Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Endless Space Disharmony. We are playing the Amoeba on impossible difficulty, and I took a little time off screen to look around which techs I need or want, and basically identified the, what's that, Reckless String Gravitics. That's a weird one, but it will allow us to travel a little bit faster. And on the same page is this wormhole hyperspace that will link our wormholes, again allowing us to travel even faster. And that in sum will make it easy for us to get our reinforcements from the deep in our empire production systems like Kilum and Rukbat and even Lupus now to the front lines that's gonna be here in Surti, Leo, Tsing and whatnot against our future enemy, the Sowers. So yeah, outside of that, there's not much happening actually. Let's sort these guys. Oh, they're already sorted. So yeah, nothing to build yet. There's no new tech we need to get. We could get these improvements for initial ship HP and ship XP experience on the, well, average run-of-the-mill production system. But we don't need it, and yeah, I'm kind of lazy, I gotta admit. Also, to your people who are asking me in the comments like why I'm doing certain adjustments the way I do, please disregard the last maybe 5 episodes, because from that point on it was clear to me that I would win the game if I don't do any major slip-ups. So at that point, being the lazy bastard that I am, I just focus on not doing these slip-ups. I just position my fleets the way I need to do it, produce my ships in, you know, the amount I need to do, and I don't do the tedious stuff like min-max every little system for their overall output, or like this for example, get these tech buildings when I could clearly afford them because we are making 1,000 dust per turn. Because it doesn't matter. What does matter is that I put my ships into action at the right systems and that I declare war at the right times. And then if I have 2 or 3 more ships, if I min-maxed or not, that won't do much for me. So while this stuff is pretty important at the start of the game and you need to think about everything you do, and I did that if you go back and watch the start of the series, maybe the first 6 or 7 episodes, and I think I explained a lot of it, and I will do that again when I play a new series. And you could fire away your questions in the comments there, ask me why I do what I do, and I will have a clear answer for that, or a reason for that, or I will admit if I didn't think and just made it out of intuition and it doesn't make sense after you ask me why, then I of course will tell you that as well. And then you can get a little useful information. But for now I'm all about just the grand strategy, the macro management, and it's not so much you know, to get the last point of Fidzy out of my Fidzy is Endless Legend. Keep separating it. So hard. So yeah, that's one information. The other one is, well, let's first get a little progress in, right? Before I start talking about stuff that you're clearly not interested in. You want to see me win the game, this series, or this episode rather. So probably should focus on doing that. Now I still need to get my fleets organized, and that still will take another turn, I think. Yeah. So let's do that first. Sorry for that. Get my ducks in a row and get my fleets where I need them, so we can actually be prepared for the Sowers War. Because that's going to be another lengthy one. As you can see, they have a shitload of ships, and they are willing to use them. No, but you know how they go and how they do. They will just swarm us, and I need to be ready for that. Also, I don't like these scouts flying around, but I guess I just put a roadblock here. At least trap this little sucker. And, well, did I scrap them already? I think I had a scout somewhere. One of those fleets had a couple of small ships. No. Well, I guess we could retrofit this guy. And I'll auto-upgrade that. Give him a little extra beam, give him a little... Can you take a support module? 29. Well, why don't we give you that? Not this one, though. Why don't we give you this guy here? Make you a little more accurate. Give you the medium range beams. Maybe one less shield. Maybe, what's that? Yeah, maybe one kinetic weapon. I don't know. Explorer 3. There you go. There you got it. Now let's produce a couple of those guys. Maybe on... not Rukbat. Where is it? Kilom. Like just maybe 2. How much is that? 2,000? Yeah, probably not gonna buy it out. That's not worth it. And then just chase down these suckers and trap them on the system. Because I guess it's a little OCD, but I just don't want them in my system. Period. There's no more explanation. Just that. Okay, so now we combine these guys. So you got one strong fleet blocking the border. We still got Gatria to invade, but we can't do that with these swords sitting here. Same goes for... what's that? Gukra. Is that a dish somewhere in Greece or Turkey? That sounds pretty much like it. Like, how did you enjoy your dinner? Would you like some gukra for dessert? Oh yes, please, that would be lovely. And a taste of wine, if you don't mind. That's a conversation that I envision when I read gikra. Anyway, probably not the same thing you would envision. Maybe, I don't know. That's just the way I am. So what? Shoot me. No, don't shoot me. Anyway, so yeah, now they've got... what's that? 4... yeah, they got pretty decent fleets, but nothing that can rival our 10k fighting strength, and also probably nothing that can bring down the Behemoth ship class. Like seriously, they are, from an AI point of view, I think they are pretty much indestructible. So what I'm gonna do is get a couple more of them. Because now is the time we will start the war. Yeah, it's about time. It's about time. Which character says that, by the way? It's about damn time. I don't know. Somehow got that phrase stuck in my head, and I think that is some kind of quote. Doesn't sounds like Duke Nukem, but not sure. No, that's the bubblegum and butt kicking stuff. Okay, so let's think it through one more time, because I don't want nasty surprises. We got one fleet on Zosamanos. We got no fleets here, but we could move easily from Zosmanos to Fajis. That would use this wormhole here, and then just go there, so that could be a thing. You also got one Behemoth on Lupus, and I think... I can't buy out one though. Maybe we'll take another turn, just to be extra safe, because like if the sowers, once we declare war, make a beeline for Fajis, I'm gonna be one sad panda, I gotta tell you. Because then I have to chase those suckers through my systems, and watching these Let's Plays, one thing you know about me for sure is that I don't like chasing enemy fleets in my territory. Not enjoy that at all. So we need to prepare against that. And you notice that the leading factor behind my strategy now is just personal convenience, because I want to win as easy as possible. I don't want any stress. I want to be able to talk about this smoothly, relaxed. Don't want to aggravate myself. So that's what my leading motivation is. Okay, I think we can risk it now. They will take like 2 turns to get through here anyway. And by that time we could have something ready to defend. And I think mostly they will focus on me here. Who are you? And how are you able to escape my Behemoth? So I guess you can put that sucker on Keelam after all, because it doesn't really matter. Does not matter at all. Yep, I'm still scared to do it, but let's just do it. You know, sometimes you don't think, you just act. There we go. Declare the war. That's the first war we are declaring, by the way. Can you give me some stuff for declaring war on you? No? Why not? Come on. Just a little self-replication structures. Huh? Don't be so stingy. Maybe a system. Okay. Have it. And... oh, what? You're gonna attack me first with your pathetic... okay, you can have that. Goody, so that's our first fight against the sowers. So obviously, we're gonna celebrate that by watching it. Oh, they got missiles. They got nothing but missiles. Okay. Ooh, that could be rather painful though. I mean, we do have flag defenses, but it's not our strongest defense. In fact, it is our weakest type of defense. And they are all about missiles. Jesus, that's gonna hurt. Like, the first round is gonna really hurt. So they're probably gonna go for the sabotage. And I think I'm gonna go for weapon disruption. Or is there a better way? We could also go for camouflage. Yeah, let's go for that. That's evading, and against missiles, nothing is better than evading. So let's do that, because they just do so much damage on the spot. So you do best if you avoid it. They're probably gonna try with the defense 1 in round 2, I would imagine. So let's just... actually, let's just EMP those guys and then repair in the last round. And let's watch it. There we go. Oh, I'm loving that artwork. Love it, love it, love it. And soon we will have the huge ship that you just saw fly around in our fleets. That's kind of weird. They look like the SCVs from StarCraft, don't they? I mean, it's fitting. The Sowers are a colonizing robot kind of race, but... what? Oh, come on. Now they're just ruining the fun. That's not... come on. Don't start that stupid retreat game with me. Oh, that's so annoying. So we're gonna get hit with their missiles. Nope. Yes? What's that? That's all I did? Word? Okay. I guess that's fine. But now is the time for... wait, where did they flee to? They did attack us here. And they offensively retreated to where? I don't know. It's weird. Let's attack them anyway. So now they're even weaker. So let's try this again. I'm scared to not do the camouflage in the first round because reasons. Like if they choose some offensive missile tactic. Where are they going? How are they doing that? Oh, I don't get it. I don't care even. There's no behemoth in there. Hammer. Okay, so they're doing the offensive retreat, and that seems to be their thing. So let's get the target locked. And again. And then if they really fight us, let's repair. Oh, and now you're gonna... oh, Ooh, exhale the anger and inhale the freedom and the peace. I'm a happy little cloud. Not gonna get angry. Why on earth? I don't... yeah. Maybe we need to make a multiplayer game at some point. Because against humans, at least I could reason what they're thinking. But the AI, it's just fuzzy logic all along. I don't get it. So, war has been declared. Yeah, that's because I declared it, dude. And now I can still not siege Gatria, which is fine, though. We'll eventually get there. Just need to... I could set a fleet on Surgery. It's probably not a bad idea. I don't think they got a way to pass me. Yeah, let's... well, I also got no way to pass them. Let's risk it. First of all, let's send this guy here and get a little XP. There you go, buddy. That's good. Let's get with the target locked strategy again. And I'm also gonna do manual, because I want to see the behemoth. Like, we have to see him one time, right? And he's looking so awesome, I just need to see it. I know they will retreat anyway, but just want to see that guy. Come on, show it. There we go. Look at that. Beauty. Yeah, it's so ginormous. Really enjoy how they made a sense of... What's that? They're actually fighting? Wow! Yeah, that's brave. I gotta say, that's really brave. I really love how they are able to convey this sense of power and massiveness. Is that an adjective? I don't know. But, you know, that sense of power, and just in the way these ships are designed, they're not that much bigger than my other ships, if you look at them. I mean, they're about twice the size, but it's not like the... it's not... See that? Yeah, they're... So our hammerhead, they can fit maybe twice inside this behemoth, but you can just see from the dense, bulky design how powerful and massive that behemoth class, or that biggest ship class is. And it's just the way they design it. It's not its actual size. So I really love when artists are able to do that. And yeah, I express from time to time that I love the artwork in the Endless Space and Endless Legend series, but just gotta state it more often, because people don't look at the beauty of games sometimes, and it's not in the like the high-def graphics and the fancy schmancy stuff. It's usually in these just good and intelligent art designs that don't have to be state-of-the-art and you know, require 4 SLI PCs connected together so you can have the power of a little atomic plant to actually run the graphics. But sometimes it's just, if it's done smart, it looks amazing, and it's just fitting. It just tells a story that that makes sense. And Amplitude Studios are really good at that. In terms of ship design, though, sorry for that. I need to think a second, but there's nothing I actually missed. I could send my fleet down here and help the Hisho a little bit, but technically we're still at war with them. Oh no, we're not. We have a peace deal. Whatever. I don't care about them. They can lose a couple systems. That's fine with me. You're still on the way. We do... Oh, we didn't even take a turn. Okay, so I was wondering, where are my scouts? What did I do while babbling along? And meanwhile, nothing happened, because I didn't click the end turn button. Well, sometimes you do that. I don't even Siderite. We got 5 Siderite, so I'll give it to them, just because it makes them a harder enemy for the Sowers to deal with, probably. So here you go. Have some Siderite. It's probably irrelevant, but I like to be a sneaky bastard when I can, and I'm at war with an enemy, so I'm doing that. Now, again, target locked strategy. Probably this second phase gonna be nano repairs, because if they try an offensive retreat, yeah, in the first phase they're dead anyway. And we're lucky if we even make it to the second phase to actually get that repair card kicking in. So now we can finally start the freaking invasion. Wow. Still need 8 turns, and we got 163,000 sieging strength. And we still need 8 turns to siege down that system. That is just... Don't you agree with me? That's just a little broken. Like, I don't know, I can't make this fleet stronger. It's like the strongest possible... I guess I could put all siege modules that amp each other up with percentage bonuses and then get a sieging specialist commander on it. And or the ground pounder is actually the only skill I think you can get. So put one commander on it with ground pounding, and then, I don't know, maybe I can get it up to 280,000, but still. Yeah, they really need to put out a little fix for the sieging system sometime soon. Oh, not sometime soon, but sometime in the future. The game is fun without it, no doubt, but it's just a little frustrating sometimes. Anyway, yeah, so we got another 3,000, and by now we know that we can beat them handily, so we're just gonna go over to the usual order of business. And there we go, we countered their offensive retreat. They are kicking down some... they're costing us a couple of ships though, which is something I don't really enjoy, so we are gonna redirect this bad boy here. But soon our behemoth will start to be churned out, and then we are actually gonna be mighty fine. Just gonna put the scout on Fajis to extend our vision radius just a little more. And the other one, where are their scouts? Oh, not so far. Where are you? Oh, they retreated their scouts already? Well, not complaining about that. Guess I put another... Oh, we could do this guy here. Yeah, why not? It's not much, but it's a little help. And then just put maybe one behemoth. They're too slow to produce that anyway. So maybe one is enough. Okay, I wanted to rant about something and I completely lost my train of thought. Well, what we could do is now start sieging, so there's that out of the way. And what I could also do is send this guy over to Leo and help alleviate that problem for the pilgrims. And now I'm just gonna camouflage Terran 1 and repair, because surviving is what our behemoth class does best. But they're see, they probably cheat and just counter my tactics. I don't know, man. Anyway, we're able to make him retreat, and I guess that's fine. Also, everybody's doing something. That is also good. Yeah, so in terms of ship design, I like the ship design. I think that just nails it, and that's, from my point of view, is bar none the best in the industry. Is EVE Online. Their ship design and the sense of size and the diversity, and it's just awesome. You can like almost every ship looks like a little piece of art. Like a thing that could fly around in any Star Wars movie ever made. It would just fit in there because they just look awesome. They just scream sci-fi all over. I don't know how to express it. I just love their ship design. It's so elegant, so well thought out, and just so fits so well into the lore of the different factions in the game that it's just mind-blowing how good that is. So yeah. That's the grade I measure it on, and Amplitude Studios, they do really well for themselves. I'm really looking forward to them getting the success they deserve, because this industry could really use a couple good developers, I gotta say. Like, the only real strategy game developer I respect for now is Paradox Entertainment, and their games, I guess I could get into them again when I finish my studies, which, by the way, will be probably in around 2 weeks. But, oh man, they know how to make a strategy game. Loved playing Crusader Kings, loved playing Hearts of Iron, and that's my plan for the channel as well, by the way. Get that Hearts of Iron foe and play it. Okay. Well, I'm just not gonna explain much, just bust some asses. And that's my lazy tactic. Like, just put the repair and it will solve anything, because they can't kill my behemoth class. No way, Jose. So that's my solution to anything, basically. And here they're coming again with a 4K fighting strength, which I need reinforcement soon. Like, here, these guys coming up, I do need them. They're actually doing a little damage to our fleet. I did not expect that, in all honesty. Not expected. But But it's kind of a pleasant surprise, so they got a little fight in them. I know it sounds weird for me to say that, but I enjoy a challenge. I do indeed. Okay, if we send you here, which way are we actually gonna take? Yeah, so he's gonna fly through open space here. And we do need those techs, man. Get it done. I don't know, I don't care how. Just get it done. Yeah, I don't want to be... like, that's the stuff I hear when I'm working. Like, people don't care how you do it. Just get it done on time, man. We need that implemented. I should know that engineering doesn't work that way. But sometimes... Ooh, now they really bring the big guns, huh? Well, I guess I'll... Shit. I was about to say, I guess I'll reinforce then, but I can't do that. Because these mother effers, they brought the... Like, they got a couple fleets here that will keep my reinforcements, my potential reinforcements, blocked. And then they bring the big guns. 4K to... Oh, well. You could always count on the AI being stupid, because why would you stick those fleets together? Like, oh, you can't. Okay, okay, never mind. Never mind, I never said anything. Yeah, so they're bringing this 7K fighting strength. And that actually got the potential to wiggle us down. So I'm not gonna attack. Here I need the fleets to be able to defend my sieging fleet. 6 ability points. Wow, as Borat would say. So we do need a little longevity, so let's go with the defense. Let's get another oh, no. Let's get a... Yeah, there we go. Let's actually... What does the commander offer us? It's just a fleet movement, right? Inside informant, blah blah, all that stuff's not too useful. More experience. What do you have to offer in terms of defense? Also not too much. Fast reboot is not really helping in terms of defensive power. So I guess all we get is basically the defender. So why don't we just do that? Also doesn't never hurt to get the reboot. Just never hurts. Get this line going. I guess max out the defense. Because like it does make a significant difference. Like you can see now we got 64% defense on all fleets. Put that, now it's 80%. So it really does make a difference. And we do need to survive until the reinforcements arrive. Because these stores turn out to be a little stronger than I expected. And of course, how many parsecs are we short? 1 parsec. Oh, you're so awesome. Dadgummit. Oh well. I guess that's just my curse. The 1 parsec short curse. It's a very rare condition, but maybe there's some voodoo priest who can cure me from that. I gotta plan my next holiday according to that. Visit Hawaii. Have myself cured of that particular curse. Well, doesn't look like we can easily breeze through the source, which I'm gotta say I'm kind of happy about, because I thought the tension is out of the series. Like there's nothing gonna happen. I'm just gonna mop up and be done. But we got a little fight left, and we do need to, like, it's still very highly likely that we win it, but gotta be careful, not let that slip. Because if you get careless with the picking of battles and you just move your ships around and click whatever and don't care, then bad things will happen, because these sowers can easily grab a couple of our systems. But they missed their chance. Oh no, they didn't miss their chance. Well, they kinda missed it. Ooh, that is a rather... Ooh. Aren't they attacking here? Which fleet are they attacking? Like, how is there a behemoth in this fleet? There isn't. That's so weird. That's really weird. Can someone explain that? Like, they're attacking on Gukra here. And yes, there are a couple behemoths flying around here, but I did not combine them yet. And still, they show up here. And it's also reflected in the fighting strength. So, that is really weird. I mean, I'm not complaining, because otherwise we would even lose this fight. Or at least take heavy casualties, but that's just too weird. Anyway, let's postpone this fight for the next episode. Why don't we? Because we've already been going for quite a while, and there's not much tension until this point, so I'm gonna use this only tension I get and make it a cliffhanger. Don't you love me for that? Oh yes, you do. Yeah, it's evil, I know, but I don't even know if we win this, to be honest. I'm kind of interested to hear what you think. Like, they have a real strong... Their first round, it's really the deciding factor, because once these long-range missiles all hit me, depending on how much firepower they're actually able to take down, we can win or lose this fight. And Flak is indeed our weakest defense overall. Well, not on the Behemoth class, but on the other ships it is. So, tell me what you think, what you expect the outcome to be, and it shall be resolved soon, in 2 days to be honest, when the next episode is gonna come out. Or for those of you who are watching that way after I've released it, you can just click the next episode and get it resolved. So, that will do it. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I like learning about it. Just let me, learn by a like or learn by comment, and or tell me on Facebook. By the way, if you're still listening and you want to give me a little input, I use my Facebook for introduction of new series. And if I got a question I want some answers to, like ideas for a new series or what you think about a certain series, stuff like that. And I don't like to spam it with every episode. Like, I see some YouTubers do that. They make their Facebook page just auto-release every time they auto-post every time they release a video. They just post it on there. And I think that's kind of annoying. I don't want my timeline cluttered with gaming videos. I just want to know the important stuff. I want to have it condensed. So... And Facebook, of course, keeps reminding me, like, oh, you didn't post something in 7 days. Because, yeah, of course I didn't. Because I don't make a series every 7 days. But I'm kind of curious. I know I need to get Twitter. I know that. So don't worry, that's coming. But I'm kind of unsure what to do with Facebook. Like, you guys even use it? Even interested in that? I thought about, like, Twitter for the daily updates. Like, put all releases on that. And then have Facebook be like a calendar of sorts, and then like a tool for me to actually interact and actually get opinions from you, and not have it cluttered with all kinds of information that nobody honestly cares about. So that's my thought process. But if there's any input, I'll love to learn about it, and I'll shut up now because it's way over the timeline already. I'm just happy today, so I talk too much. It's a habit. I'm sorry. You guys have a wonderful day, and see you around for the next episode. Until then, goodbye.